Yo Yoda guys, and I am now up to it, now breaking down the story and powers of Green Goblin. Here we go. Norman Osborn is a rich industrialist and the founder of Oscorp Technologies. He was portrayed by Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and will return in Spider-Man No Way Home. Let's talk briefly about how Norman became Green Goblin. In 2002, General Slocum of the United States Army visits Oscorp, owned by Norman Osborn, to see the results of their new super soldier formula. When one of Norman's top scientists, Dr. Strom, warns him the formula is unstable, General Slocum threatens to pull all of the military's funding from Oscorp. Later that night, Norman exposes himself to the formula as its first human trial, gains superhuman strength and agility, but is driven partially insane and kills Strom and steals two other Oscorp inventions, an exoskeleton suit and a jet glider. Let's see that scene happening now.
It's cold. To formula.
Another night, Slocum visits Quest Aerospace, Oscorp's chief competitor, to view their progress towards the contract. While viewing a demonstration of a new battlesuit, a menacing figure wearing the stolen Oscorp exoskeleton and riding the jet glider attacks a weapons test at Quest Aerospace. Their prototype is destroyed and General Slocum is killed. Bum bum bum. Norman basks in his company's eventual success. Quest has to reorganize after the debacle that killed Slocum. What is it? Norman basks in his company's eventual success. Quest has to reorganize after the debacle that killed Slocum. Oscorp has been given more government contracts and the company's stock is soaring. He is frustrated to learn the board of directors has chosen this moment to accept a buyout offer from Quest, and he would lose his job. His insane aggression manifests itself in a split personality, the driven yet confused Norman and the murderous, scheming villain who will soon become known as the Green Goblin. So let's talk about the powers and abilities the Green Goblin possesses. The Green Goblin pilots a high-tech jet glider armed with seeking missiles and machine guns. His suit consists of green armor that cybernetically connects him to his glider and weapons. He is seen using three varieties of his signature pumpkin bombs. One which is a simple explosive, one that releases a bright radioactive flash which reduces people to the skeletons, and one that splits into razor flying bats blades. Flying razor bat blades. Rather than Rather than carrying a shoulder bag of tricks, the weapons are contained in the glider and are ejected individually out of their storage compartment when desired. His suit is armed with knockout gas that is released from the wrists. His suit is also linked to the Goblin glider, allowing him to control it remotely. Green Goblin has superhuman strength, capable of beating Spider-Man in battle using his hand-to-hand combat. He can also break Spider-Man's web, which is like metal, really easily. He even shows strength when he punches a wall when Spider-Man ducks in the final battle. And he busted the wall completely, showing his strength of his blows! He even shows strength when he punches a wall when Spider-Man ducks in the final battle, and he busted the wall completely, showing his strength of his blows. He has a shiny trident specifically designed to kill Spider-Man. His armor protects him from majority of injuries, so he's barely being hurt or damaged from fighting, unlike Spider-Man. He's only damaged when Spider-Man brings down a brick wall, which made his suit finally experience dents and scratches. So as you can see, Green Goblin without the suit or glider possesses less powers, and in the end his glider is how he died. And so as you can see, Green Goblin without the suit or glider possesses less powers, and in the end his glider is how he died, and Spider-Man won the movie. But we are very excited to see that Willem Dafoe is returning as Green Goblin. I'm actually really excited. I did not expect that, and that's freaking awesome. We are really excited to see him appearing in Spider-Man No Way Home. If you know anything we missed about Green Goblin, share in the comments. Next up Next up in our series of villains from the No Way Home movie is Sandman. We will share his powers, story, and abilities. Yeah!